Do you think I care that you have a family, peasant? Do you insist as much because you wish them to be dragged before the executioner's axe as well? Oh, please. Why do you quake and weep? You were accused of theft, which has proven to be the case. What do I care if you did so to feed your family? If that is the case, and they are truly starving, perhaps I should have brought them here and... But, I do let my temper get the better of me. Guards, please release him, and send him home with enough food and drink to last the month. I am certain we can find employment for you. Stop thanking me and leave before I change my mind. The rest of you, leave us. Come here. Tell me something, advisor. Why is it that it only takes one soft, disapproving look from you to soothe even my darkest thoughts? My most malicious desires. I hate that I cannot stop these feelings. I swore when Father was killed I'd bury them, become a cold, ruthless king whom no one would dare cross again. But you, my little gardener, my everything, still keep such a tight grip around my heart. You refuse to let it freeze. You do not even flinch when I rest my hands on your waist like this. Every potential bride sent my way infuriates me. None of them have any brains behind their vapid, vacant eyes. I do not need a brainless tart at my side. I need someone shrewd, calculating, and ready to stab me in the back if needed. Do not tell me I deserve better. You told me plainly that you no longer knew who I was after that first year of sitting on the throne. You look at me with those sad eyes, so disappointed in the man I've become. The only reason you stay is that I still employ you, pay you handsomely to be my advisor. And already people find me weaker for that. Weaker for keeping a commoner so close to my side. Please, set me free from your spell. It is agony, knowing that you hate me now. Do not tell me you do not loathe me. Do not for a second tell me that. At my first act you disagreed with. You told me you'd not wed me until I could see reason. Yet you are the one that cannot see reason. All the riches and finery you want. A man that will crush any that even look at you with impudence or judgment. Why is that not enough for you? You want the man I was before my father was murdered. That man is dead, right alongside him. That man was weak, and the entire reason why an assassin managed to... Set me free, my love. Please. The pain of your haunting eyes. I want to drown. Gods damn it! Yet, you stubbornly try and save me, even though I am dragging you down. No. I cannot be that man anymore. Not even for you. But gods above, you stir a fire in my veins like no one else. When all I wish to do is concentrate on my work, the thought of your nude, beauteous form creeps into my mind until I am shaking with the need to feel your skin on mine. All I can think of is you. All I can love is you, no matter how black my heart becomes. Hate me, please. Then wed me, please. What must I do to keep you, if you insist on torturing me? I cannot be that man again. I've had everything taken from me. God damn it. I do not fucking care if people would find me weaker for marrying a commoner. I don't care, advisor. I never will. Part of being a bastard is you get to decide what does or does not belong in your world. And you are my world. Please, my love. Please. Fine. Then pick yourself up. You've work to do. Are you awake, my love? I'm so sorry. I was a brute to you earlier. Pushing you to the floor like that. Grinding my hips just to alleviate some of the tension. I'm so hungry for you. So fucking pathetic. And desperate. I want to be inside you. Being in your arms is the only warmth I know anymore. I'm scared, my love. Not of death, no. I've earned a violent death at this point. But what if I hurt you? You, the visage of beauty and kindness. Your gentle, sad eyes. Gods above and below. It's taking all of me not to start kissing your neck. No! Gods damn it, man. You're not that much of a monster. Darling. Please. Please, save me. Please. I don't want it to hurt anymore. Gods. Why does it hurt so fucking badly? Father and I weren't even close. The man loathed me. I never got a kind word from him. It hurts because I never got to resolve those feelings. You think you're so brilliant, don't you? Talking at me as though I'm some infant that cannot comprehend my feelings. You are my advisor, my love. The enemy is drawing closer day by day, and I am certain they will attempt to siege our fair land. Our army is strong, but unmotivated. They only listen when threatened. I know you will say I must humble myself before them, inspire them to glory and victory, but they will know I am lying. Thank you. I know you must suffer greatly trying to keep me together. To keep this kingdom together. Please, I just want to feel your skin on mine. May I stay? Thank you. Here, let me get my nightshirt off. 'Tis already warm enough in here. It wasn't your fault. The assassin was already inside, my love. You wouldn't have been able to have stopped them, even if you hadn't come to my aid when they tried to cut me down as well. I wouldn't have survived that night without you, nor the years after. Look at me, darling. Please. There we are. Oh, those beautiful eyes. Tell me something, That stable boy you love chatting with. Oh, of course, of course. Of course. You don't have any romantic inklings towards him. Shh, oh, I believe you. I believe you, Oh, are you scared I'll have him flayed? Boiled in oil for smiling at you? Fuck. No, please. Do not weep. Shh, no, darling, I can't stand to see you cry. I know you love only me. And it breaks my heart. Gods, you're shaking. Here, let me hold you. Even now, You let our legs intertwine. I cannot take this. Oh, love. Shh. You cannot moan so loudly, darling. These walls are always listening. Just follow my lead, all right? You will meet with the general in the morning, then. Good. Instruct him to meet with one of our strategists on the fortification of our walls and evacuation plans. Understood? Very good. Love, don't move your hips like that. I'm fucking dying here. Dying to see you deliver results. It doesn't matter to me how you sway your hips. I shan't tolerate any attitude. Do you understand? Good. Oh, for the love of... Darling, please, stop grasping at my ass like that. You... No, we can't. Fuck it. Will you give me this night? Please. I know. When we wake tomorrow, I will have to become cold once more. No one can see me like this. If you want the man I once was, then he is yours. For tonight. I know it is not enough, but 'tis all I can offer. It is bittersweet, I know. Let us not think about it too hard, my love. Our bodies wish to speak now, not our minds. And you know I will be gentle and will stop if you ask me to. Thank you. I love you. Cursed bird. Have it executed. Oh. I see. You did welcome me into your bed last night, then. You are fortunate I had no ill will on my mind, advisor. You would have been easy prey had you let your guard slip with any other. Yes, you are correct. We should prepare for the duties of the morning, and I need to depart before anyone questions my staying the night here. The marks on your neck. You'll need to wear a high-collared outfit today, I think. Do they hurt? My love, I didn't mean... Please, did you tell me to stop? If you did and I did not hear... Fine. The sooner you learn to hate me, the better. As you can see, you've nothing to offer us, Prince Yvan. You may have your pick of nobles to marry, fine. But you won't garner any favor from me by doing so. Forgive my advisor. They do tend to be kept busy.
Quite all right, my good sir. Juno here has kept equally busy, I assure you. A noble marriage is very tempting, sire, of course. But in the deep fens, we tend to prize a more emotionally supportive marriage than one made for simple advancement. Given your generous offer to let us tour the city, I'm sure I'll find someone to suit my needs.
Huh. Who am I to tell you how to marry, Yvan? Marry who you will, I do not care. So long as it is someone suitable within this kingdom.
Anyone, I'll keep that in mind, old friend. Advisor, are you all right? You seem a bit flustered. Oh, you have something you need the king to sign? Of course, of course. Important work.
Really, advisor? It cannot wait. Fine, let me see. Advisor! What has gotten into you? No. We will speak about this later. Gods above. I've had this water tested. Calm yourself. Everything is fine. Are you... I told you. It has been tested several times over. What? Why will I not just listen to you? Because you are acting insane. Embarrassing me in front of distinguished guests. And now you stubbornly grab at the goblet, What are you gonna do? Take a little sip and prove me wrong? There. Are you soothed now, advisor? Gods.
You are fortunate to have someone so loyal and caring that they would ingest poison to save your life, old friend.
Advisor? Yvan, what have you done?
I did tell you that this was a routine test for my people, my good sir. A test to prove one's mental and physical strength as a show of respect. I've been drinking the same water as has Juno. You did sign off on this, you know.
Oh, are you insane? The test was for me, not my advisor. My love. Advisor. Advisor. No. Please. Can you look at me, love? Please. Just long enough to tell me you're okay. No. The suffering was meant to be mine. You've done more than enough suffering on my part.
Calm yourself. It won't kill them. unless they are exceptionally unlucky. They will come out of this stronger, having proven that they are worthy.
It's all right. Shh. I swear to you, I will not let you fall through my fingers again. I promise. Sleep now. Rest. I promise you awake in my arms. In God's will I treasure you. I will never raise my voice. I will be kind. Just, please. I hope, whatever you are dreaming of, it is pleasant, my love. You deserve beautiful, calm dreams. Take all the time you need. I will wait for you until time stops, and then some. Bertram, why do you interrupt me now, Here, quickly. Shh. Poor old Bertram. We're here, you silly old fool. Calm yourself. We'll be down for supper shortly. Please, go get yourself some water before you pass out. You're right. We are a bit mean to the poor old man. But hey, there's probably spiders under this dusty old bed, so we're probably paying for it, eh? Calm down. I'm teasing. No, I promise. Here, come. Let me hold you and I'll check for spiders. I, Can you believe I am 18 today? It seems like just yesterday we were trying to swim in the moat together, only for Sir Ildren to chase us off, or for Mother to force us to play in the pond instead. They will want me to wed soon, I am sure. May I admit something to you? I'd like it to be you. I know we said we'd do it in jest. I know we said our silly games and spark would fade in time, but they haven't. Have they for you, my dear? No. Then it is real. Our love is real. Come here, my love. I am so happy. It scares me, seeing Father be so severe and moody. But Mother always perks him up. Her love and kindness reminds me quite a bit of you. I can already tell we will make for an excellent team. Are you excited, my love? Hey, now. There's no need to be fearful. You and I, we can conquer anything together. And you know no one will love you more than I do right now. And I know that love will only grow each day we spend together. Oh, our first kiss. Well, this is going to make supper a touch awkward, but I'm not complaining. Oh, I do suppose a few more won't hurt. And I doubt any meal prepared on this earth could taste sweeter than your lips. No, I do not wish to do anything for my 25th birthday, Bertram. I want no celebrations, no parties, no anything until my advisor wakes again. Yvan and his advisor are still in captivity, yes? Good. I'll see them both hang for this treachery. I do not care if it ignites the war at this point. The man came into my home and harmed the one person I... Let his forces come! We'll crush them, march to his damned cities and lay waste to every single living soul there. Burn them so much that the future generations will feel the sting of the king's stupidity every day. Thank you for checking in on me, Bertram. You're nearing your 70s, though. You need to ease up and rest more, all right? Yes. Good night. It has been weeks, my love. Yvan swore you would wake by now. If that conniving snake has lied to me once more, I swear, Please. Please. I've lied by your side 1,000,000 times. imagined losing you a million different ways. But I can't. I can't. Please. Love, I'm so sorry. Please. Please. Return to me. And I swear to you, I will be kind. I promise you. Here, feel. Feel the weight of my head in the curve of your waist. I'm here. I won't let you float away. I won't let the Reaper have you. So just rest. You are safe, my world.
Shh. It's all right, advisor. It's just time to go home. Okay? Oh, don't worry about your king. We won't hurt him. After all, I came here to marry someone to solidify my nation's bond with your own. I came to find someone intelligent, driven, but still with a kind heart who could pass my test. You see, the water wasn't poisoned. It was charmed to expose any cruelty or weakness within someone. The fact that you're already able to speak to me is, well, all the proof that I need that you are my one. It is just unfortunate that you come with such tasteless, callous baggage. Oh, so protective. Let him fall and scrape his knees, sweetheart. He's already knee-deep in the dirt. Now, just going to pick you up. There we go. Juno, leave him some room to wriggle and let's go. There we are. Come, our carriage awaits. Don't be scared, advisor. Do your people not ride upon herds of water horses? Well, a new experience for you then. A farewell to this nightmare. Yes, advisor? Trust me, you will thank me later.
Before he was king, he was your friend. A sweet, gentle boy of earnest temperament. You were certain he would be the man you'd love for the rest of your days. Until an assassin murdered his father, the current king, and he had to ascend to the throne. Since then, his heart has blackened as he's become known to be a cold, cruel king without mercy or love for anyone. Anyone except you, of course. You risked poison to protect your king as he met with Prince Yvan, and were taken by the Rossanian prince for your troubles back to his home, where you will be expected to wed him. Welcome to Rossan.
Ah, Rasan. Home sweet home. Welcome to your new personal quarters, advisor. Also known as our bedroom. You're just as angry and volatile as your king, my dear. Please, we in Rasan abhor violence. Calm down, calm down. I do not intend to harm you. The charmed water was again a test for your king, not you. You were the one who proved yourself pure of heart by throwing yourself on the pyre for him. All that what it does is help you see things in perspective. It helps purify all the negative festering within and, well, given the pool of ichor you vomited on the way here. It was rather heartbreaking to see how he's damaged you over the years, advisor. I understand that pain, you know. Trauma bonding, we call it. Always feeling the need to rush in and rescue those in need. Especially those you feel built the sun in their shed just for you. Here, let's sweep that lovely hair away from your shoulders. These bruises around your shoulders. From him. I think it is my business now, advisor. You ought to be mine, after all. Why you? Come now. It's obvious, isn't it? I was not lying when I said Rasanians sought their lovers in a more intimate and emotional manner. We trust the water spirits to guide us towards our other half. And it pointed me to you. The spirits must wish for Rasan to emerge victorious, as well as they gave me the one person that could cripple him like no other. He's on borrowed time. The moment he wakes, he will know it. Lean back against me, dear. Tell me all about how I will rue this day, and you'll have my head on a fine pillow to greet guests back home. Look into that mirror, love. Just for a moment. Did you see yourself staring back at you? Or someone you do not want to be? I've seen eyes like yours before. Gentle, caring, just a touch sad. Because you know it's coming, don't you, love? You know that it's the curse of people like us. Always with the exact bit of wisdom someone needs to hear, and yet they never listen. And we are forced to watch them torn apart by the weight of their foolish decisions. Shh. It's just a bit of healing magic, dear. Don't fret. I don't want my new partner walking around bruised and battered. What am I doing? Fixing up the soles of your feet, love. They're positively covered in blisters. Why would I be bothered? I am offering, aren't I? Poor thing. He really does have you convinced that what he does to you is love. Oh? He's aware of his actions? That makes this all worse, really. He's aware of his actions, yet is too stubborn to change them, even though doing so would gain him exactly what he wanted. I do not need to know him to know that that man is a poor king. Why carry the weight of his failings on your shoulders alone, advisor? How often must you apologize for this poor behavior? How many times has his tantrums embarrassed you? Who was it that had to explain to the people why their plumbing infrastructure collapsed in the dead of winter due to their king deciding that his army needed even better armor? He's poisoning you, ruining you, and you bear it gladly, don't you? You're convinced that all of your patience and love and care and sacrifice will pay off, and you'll coax the man he used to be out of the carapace of hatred and anger. If he does not love you enough not to touch you with a kind hand, what hope is there of him loving you enough to change? I wish I could make this less painful for you. All of this, all of me, it is yours, love, and I am a patient man. It wounds me to know that you will walk freely among Rasan, experiencing true gratitude and adoration from the people that will be yours. I remember when I first woke up and realized what true love felt like. It was a jarring day. It left me depressed and angry for years, knowing that I'd been denied this all my life. But when you do wake to it, I promise you, I will be here. Welcome to your new home, my dear. I promise you, I will be everything you ever wanted, and then some. And there is a market district. I've asked the shopkeepers to charge anything you desire to the royal accounts, within reason. You've been here a week now, and while I know you haven't exactly enjoyed it, I do appreciate you being civil. I would love to show you our markets. Of course, we have a tab system in Rasan, love. I know you do not have one in the Deep Fens, but it's really not that difficult to... Ah. You tried back home, and he ignored you. How would you have done it? Interesting.
What a genius way to keep those accounts secured without sacrificing efficiency. You do have quite the brilliant mind, don't you? That's all right, dear. You get all the vitriol and distrust out on your own pace. In fact, I wanted to speak to you on that. I wanted to offer you a deal of sorts. Now, I'm not asking you to betray him. Calm yourself. No, my proposal is this. Stay with me for a year. If in that time you have not seen my points nor accepted my love, then I will set you free and you may return to him. Here, I even had a contract drawn up. I know. No loopholes or catches. Quite rare these days, isn't it? It has my official signature, my seal. Thus, I leave it with you, love. Oh, you're very confident, Of course you've studied Rossanian law exclusively. Now, what would you like to do today that isn't something to do with going home or taking off my head? The beach? Very well. Juno, are you alright to watch over things in my stead? Wonderful. Come then, and I shall show you our famous beaches. Ah, beautiful. Oh, let me get these off, one moment. You're my fiancé, not my caretaker. Let the robes lie there, the crabs like playing in them. They pinch off little bits of fabric to make their homes comfier. Isn't that cute? Oh, my gills. Yes. Mine have a bit more frills poking out than other Rossanians. But that and the larger fins around our ears in a light golden color is a trademark of the royal family. The communication devices for your ears will be a similar gold. And your ears will look like mine with them on. I think that'll look quite lovely on you, my dear. Come, let's test the waters, Take your time, enjoy yourself. You've done nothing but work and rage since you've arrived. Don't deserve a break? Why not? You haven't failed him by being taken, advisor. Forgive me, I know it's not my business, but it hurts me to see you beat yourself up like this. You're swimming there, muttering all you think you need to get done now, and cursing your own name. You don't look well. Advisor? Advisor!
No! This needed to be done by now. How is it you can spend all day working and still get nothing done? God damn it! I don't want to hear your excuses. I know you weren't trained for this, but if you're going to insist on sticking around, I need you to actually be useful. Do you understand me? You don't get to stand there and look pretty anymore.
Advisor? Breathe, advisor.
You know what? No. Don't even apologize. I love that we have to do this every fucking week. You You have to drag yourself in front of me like a wounded cockroach and tell me how it is you messed up this time. What was that? Oh, of course you're doing your best, advisor. I know. You poor baby. You have it so rough, don't you? Maybe you want to complain to one of our men out there in the mud how badly you have it,
There you are. Oh gods, you scared me, advisor. You started having a panic attack and sank in the water. What is a panic attack? And this happens all the time, it's no big deal. Advisor. A panic attack is when you experience intense fear for no reason that's easy to discern. You just started thinking of him and got one. He's hurt you so badly. And it's breaking both of my hearts and infuriating me at the same time. Come here for a moment. I swear to you, I will never lay a finger on you in anger. I will never raise my voice to do you harm. It's absolutely foul that you have been punished simply for trying to be a good friend and worker. Juno? Is all well? Ah. He is here.
Alistair, good to see you, old chum. Chains are a good look for you.
You! I'll fucking kill you! I'll jam my hand into your filthy gills and crush your hearts in one hand! Do you hear me? My love, has he harmed you? Put his filthy hands on you?
I suspect you've done enough of that for the both of us, Alistair. Pardon, King Alistair. Astounding how you've earned that title without being wed. All right, I won't antagonize him. My apologies for the immaturity, my pearl.
How dare you touch them? You were never even worthy to look upon them! Ah! Release me, you fiend bastard! I'll fight everyone here, every single one of you! Do not tell me to calm down, advisor! Your bleeding heart and naive mind has no place in this conflict between us! And you'll do well to keep quiet while I...
Silence! Some chains over your mouth won't kill you. I am doing you an immense service by not cutting you down. I would not want to distress my pearl in such a manner, and awful as you are, your people still require a leader. However, let me tell you a story. A story about a young gardener that caught the eye of the prince when they were both children. Through everything, the gardener supported and loved the prince, promised to always be there for them, and follow through every single time. Now imagine, if you could, the prince beginning to abuse the gardener, their good nature.
My relationship is not your concern.
If you are to be kept alive and to remain friends with my Pearl, then it is my business. Darling, it's not my desire to have him tortured or executed, nor beaten, mind. What to do, what to do. What do you think, my Pearl? Yes, I do want your input. Kiss him? He's nowhere close to your radiance, but I suppose he's not half bad looking. Some of that, what do you land dwellers call it? Gothic charm? Is that what you want, my love? To see your men play nice? That's quite the blush.
You blush for him?
I am mildly attractive, yes.
What nonsense has he drilled into your brain? This is asinine! He kidnapped you, drugged you. You've been away a little more than a week, and that's all it took for you to stab me in the back, I suppose that is on me, trusting a commoner to have any semblance of honor.
You spineless, arrogant, malicious cur. You may insult me as you wish, my name, my species, my people, my kingdom, but not my Pearl.
They are not, and never will be, yours.
They aren't yours either. You won't let them be. Face yourself as you are, Alistair. They do not want the man you once were. They want the man you are now to be better, and it's clear that you cannot deliver. Your bitterness, your anger, well, let's not sugarcoat it, your abuse. You use all of these to appear intimidating. You already are a formidable swordsman and a competent military leader. So why do this? Is it because you're afraid of losing more? But you know it is inevitable, don't you? Alistair, you've nearly killed them trying to get them to leave you so you can use it as an excuse to hate them. Look at them, how they love you despite the pain you cause.
I love. Yes. Yes. Perhaps we could find peace with Rasan. I'm sure it's possible. And maybe while we're at it, we'll teach pigs how to fly. You aren't this stupid. You cannot be this stupid. Advisor, you are clearly too twisted up in his lies and poison to understand that he intends to bring our kingdom to ruin.
Alistair.
Do you really think he won't hurt you, Advisor? Do you think what he is doing to you now is how love should feel? I was foolish to care for you. That much is clear. Fine. My heart has no place for trash. No, I didn't mean...
You said what you said, and now you must live with it. You aren't sorry, do not pretend. You are not trash, my Pearl, and you belong in a better place than a dusty, dead coffin of a heart. Please, guards, take him to the dungeons for the time being. Don't rough him up, no matter how much of an asshole he is. We'll revisit this come tomorrow morning. Don't worry, love. I promise he won't be harmed by anyone or thing. I believe he just needs some time to cool off and reevaluate his word choice.
Please. I promise I will be good. I will be kind. Please. Just come home, my love. I need you.
You are trembling, my pearl. Please, let us retire to our quarters for a bit. Juno, please keep an eye on things. Thank you. Here, let me wipe those tears away.
Your Highness, may we be of service? We're not sure what he's doing either, Highness. He kept asking for some of our charmed water, so we got him some, and he asked for more, so we got him some, and, well... Yeah, all that ichor he threw up was the nastiness in him. Problem is, he's drunk a gallon of water, and he's still hurling up more. It won't hurt him too bad, but he's going to be sore come morning.
Get it out. Please. Get the sick out. I can't lose them. I can't. Please.
If you want to speak to him privately, you may, Highness. We'll leave you.
Sweetling, is that you? No. I'm not ready to see you yet. I'm going to do it for you. All right. I'll keep drinking this asinine water of Rasan until it's all gone. All the malice. Then you'll love me again. Won't you? My love? You'd still hold my head in your lap after I... I'm trying to drown it. I'm trying. But no matter how much I drink, the malice, the hate, it just comes back over and over. What am I doing wrong? Why can I fix nothing? I'm sorry. I know you hate it when I shout. No, please, don't stroke my hair. I don't... Do you remember when we met? We were both so young. Father and I were on one of our horse rides when we saw the smoke on the horizon. You were the only survivor of that raid. And I remember taking your little hand when you looked up at me, teary-eyed and terrified, and assuring you, "Don't worry, I'll always protect you." I know he was gruff, but Father loved you as he loved me, as best he could, I think. I cannot imagine the shame he'd feel seeing me like this now. The person that has harmed you the most. If you came to free me, my love, then I fear I don't have the strength for a jailbreak now. Why not go and enjoy Yvonne's attentions, Oh! So he does call me your abuser behind my back, does he? That fiend little shit! Are you done, advisor? Done telling me that I'm a malicious, sadistic bastard that would rather blame everyone else for my misery than face that I am the source? My words aren't enough anymore, I know. But I cannot be distracted, hounding after you like an incensed teenage boy. Yvonne will use this to destroy us. He'll make an example of me, and Gods only know what he'll do to you. The way he looks at you makes my blood fucking boil! Yes, I am aware he's a very kind and soft ruler. Hence why I thought he wouldn't be a problem. Yes, I would agree he's too nice. I would not agree that I am too mean. Fuck off. So you think we'd make a good team? Balance each other out, Yvonne's calm, cool demeanor, compassion, and magic with my ruthlessness, decisiveness, and militaristic prowess. Interesting. We could gain his trust little by little, then set up a coup while the fool is... Ow! My ear! What do you mean it wouldn't be to betray him later? Why the hell's else would we ally?
Because a unified front would be helpful, my friend.
Keep away, Mer! I demanded they come and see me, so punish me, not them!
Alistair, we don't torture here. We don't even really imprison for life. And the idea that you thought I would dream of harming my pearl is frankly insulting. My sweet, no, I'm not mad. I'm a bit disappointed you felt you needed to sneak down here to see him, but I'm also very proud that you considered peace at all. Alistair, drinking all that charmed water is really going to make you sore come morning.
I'm aware, prick.
We'll move you to a secured room with a proper bed. You're going to want to lie on your stomach with a pillow beneath it.
I hate you.
I'd noticed. Didn't think offering to kiss you like that would get you so heated.
Yvonne, please. If this is a game to torture me, to bring me down, fine. But I am asking you, man to man, do not harm my advisor. Please.
I never intended to, nor will I. But you have my word, man to man, regardless. Now, my pearl, please return to bed. The guards will escort Alistair to a guest room. He'll be closely monitored, but unharmed unless he retaliates, okay? You're welcome, my pearl. Come on. I want you to get some rest, please.
I will be fine, my love. You know me. Nothing will stop me from getting to you if you need me. Good night to you as well, my everything.
I really am not mad that you went to see him, darling. I knew you would. I just wish you felt safe enough to tell me. Darling, really. I'm honestly surprised he drank that much water just to try and, well, accomplish something. Charmed water can provide relief, even clarity. But it won't just fix him. A favor? Very well. How can this prince please his pearl, A kiss? May I ask why? You want to see how I kiss? To judge against him, or... Very well. I will show you what a gentle kiss tastes like. Come here, love, and rest your palms on my chest. There we are. Now, let me see those beautiful lips. You have a sweet kiss, my pearl. Was that all right? I'm glad. Being able to kiss you is lovely. I do hope you'll allow me more chances in the future, but, has he ever been gentle with you? I see. Well, admittedly, I'm not usually the pin against the wall and growl in their ear man myself, but I can see the appeal. Oh, I do suppose I get that way a bit when it comes to the summer solstice, but that's basically a Rossanian thing. Well, that's our, gods, why does this always sound so strange when explaining it to the land dwellers? It's our mating season, I guess would be the best way to put it. The more dominant among us get a bit more temperamental and randy. They posture about like men in a gladiator ring, have a drink, and then return to normal a few days later. It's honestly more comical for me, at least. Look at me. I'm no warrior, yet my fins still stick up and I swagger around, flirting like I'm the top bull. I hope at the very least you'll find me trying to growl in your ear a little funny. It's a funny image, isn't it? Hey, Landy, you look like you've got some real child-rearing hips. Now, how's about I bite the back of your neck? Oh? You know, I hope you'll forgive me for saying this, but Alistair would probably be able to glare most of the bulls and such into submission. I'd pay good coin to see that. He's smaller than most bulls, but I do adore seeing him trying to wrestle a mer twice his size into submission, bitching the entire time about how, if you were one of my soldiers, I'd have a baby in you by now. Rah, 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 rah. It's nice to see you laugh, my pearl. Nice to see you smile. Maybe you'll indulge me in one more kiss, What on earth? What was all that clattering and shouting just now? The guards? Wait, there's something going on in Alistair's room.
Come on then, you cloaked bastard! Finish your job and cut me down! No, my love, get back.
Hang on, Alistair. Try and hold the assassin still.
No, of course. How silly of me. I intended to dance with them.
Aki nos na frejun.
I'm fine. I could have handled it. Are you all right, my love? Thank you, Yvan.
You're welcome. The assassin took out the guards at your door,
They didn't stand a chance. But they fought valiantly regardless. I have the utmost respect for them holding their ground as they did. If the families require a stipend...
That is very kind, but I'll handle it. That sigil on the assassin. This is the sigil of Viros. Why on earth would an assassin from the far north come here? Specifically for you, Alistair.
Finish the job while I'm less protected, I imagine. Shh, love. It's okay. No, I'm fine, I promise. Love, you're shaking. What? Love!
They're having a panic attack, Alistair. Here, out the room. Let's get you sat down, my pearl.
They're having a what? This is normal for us.
And that's a fucking problem. Now get your muscled ass out here and help me. Breathe. Breathe. Talk when you're ready. We're here.
I didn't know you were the one that found Father's body. You never told me. You just burst into my room when that assassin was preparing to finish the job. Why did you never tell me? You didn't want me to blame you any more than I already did.
Shh. He doesn't blame you. He blames himself, and he sees you as the one remaining good part of himself, which leads him to, well, blaming you, I suppose. Right, so we had an assassin loose that was good enough to avoid my magical wards and good enough to take down my guards. An assassin with great interest in Alistair, apparently. Gods only knows how many ears have been listening to coordinate such a movement. Then, we must act quickly if we're to safeguard your kingdom. Both our kingdoms. It would have been easy for your kingdom to have blamed Rasan had Alistair been assassinated here. Well then. What do you recommend, Alistair?
You're asking me? Fine, fine. We hold up until early morning, and we move in the shadows to review the ledgers and interview guards. Someone will know something, and before you ask, no, I will not leave my love's side until this is dealt with.
Well, I hope you're a cuddler then.
Excuse me?
If you're adamant about not leaving their side, then that means you're sleeping in our bed with us. You don't seem the cuddly sort, but I've been wrong before. Now, let's secure these quarters, Alistair. Please do your best to assure them you're fine while I put up the wards, all right?
I'm not good at this, but I'm not hurt, okay? I'm alive, and even if I weren't, it wouldn't be your fault. Thank you for worrying about me. Do you? I can hold you if you feel me worthy. Oh, I missed. Let me run my fingers through your hair and just rest. Your king will protect you. Always.
Five more minutes, please.
I'm up. I'm up. Stay here for a moment, love.
Sleep in the nude, do you, Alistair?
I forgot you were here too. Silence yourself.
Let's see what's on the agenda for today. Assassin hunting aside, gods, it'll take ages.
Doubtful. I sent an order to my men last night to begin investigating the city.
Your men? But you came here alone, yes?
Of course I didn't come alone. How stupid do you think I am? I hid a small battalion aboard a trader's ship and had them pull into port a day or so before I made my move. I've been meandering the city, ready on my command to ransack and pillage until every inch of this miserable kingdom is on fire.
That is terrifying. You are terrifying, my friend.
I know how to get the job done. And my job right now is protecting my love at all costs. Which means playing nice with you. Unfortunately. Regardless, I've commanded them to find what they can My men know how to produce results.
The Crimson Ball? Oh, fuck me, that is tonight.
What the hell is the Crimson Ball?
Yes. Very good, my pearl. You have studied up on Rossanian society, haven't you? I am grateful. The Crimson Ball is a celebration of the water briefly turning scarlet from the plankton within migrating.
Interesting.
It is very romantic, yes.
Not that, you fool. Vero sent an assassin to attack with finesse, with subtlety, but they failed. I know Verosians. They consider failure like that the same as if we'd spat in their faces. Their next move will be a direct, flashy attack to keep all of us heathens from thinking we're too good to not die at their hands.
You think we might see another attack of the ball?
Without question. And if I were a Verosian, I'd pick an event like that to make my move. Really hammer home the point.
Interesting. Pearl, you think then that we should attend like normal and act none the wiser?
A good move, I think.
Well, then I do believe we need to go see a tailor.
Pardon?
You can't attend a Rossanian ball without looking the part, my friend. Come, I'm sure Essie can come up with something truly remarkable for you both. Gods above, you are stunning. Alistair is going to melt for you, you know. Look at him, in all black, arms folded and glaring at anyone and everyone. I need to be in a position, darling, but you'll save me a dance, won't you? Go on, my pearl. Go and remind him that you are perfection. I promise I won't let any harm befall either of you. I'd hate not to see that ass again. All right, off you go. I love you.
Love? You. Gods above, look at you. You're the answer to someone asking what the meaning of life is. It has been many years since we've danced, hasn't it? Well, may I have this dance, my love? Do you think it'd start a war if I kissed you here? I suppose it would be uncouth, yes. Seeing as us kissing almost never ends in anything else, but, the dance floor doesn't look comfortable, is what I'm saying. It's especially difficult with you smiling. What? Of course that's not all you are to me. I love our intimacy. I love your body. How it fits against mine so perfectly. How warm you are. But I swear, I'd never see you as just... On 3, you run, you grab that Mer's spear and toss it to me. Then you get the hell to safety. Do you understand? Good. I love you. 3, 2, 1. Clear the path! You Verosians are so predictable! Riding in here on a bear, hmm? Ha ha ha! Very well. Come on! Come on! No! Keep away from them! Stop! You want me, not them!
I do not appreciate uninvited guests in my home, nor attempts on my love's lives. I have you, both of you. Now, let us teach this prick a valuable lesson. Fuck. The weight. Love, keep your head down. The maniac still has his axe. Fuck. That amount of magic. I can't catch my breath. Pearl, please. You need to go at once. If he kills me, fine, but I can't.
Suffer! Drown in your own blood while you wriggle and ride, you miserable cur!
Alistair, you've stabbed him enough. He's dead.
No! No! The job has to be finished. It has to be. Otherwise they come back like fucking cockroaches. Give me his axe.
You're safe. We have you. I don't understand why the assassin went for you and not Alistair. It doesn't seem like he wanted to emotionally hurt him, just the regular kind of hurt. Shh. No. I know. Guards, please take the body away. We will want it examined. And, I am sure the ball is over. Please make sure the people are soothed as they can be before they leave. Thank you. I'm fine. Magic just takes a lot out of me. Alistair, are you all right over there?
No one hurts them. I won't allow it.
Not so much, hmm? Here. Let me stand. Oh! Thank you, my pearl. I appreciate the assistance. Alistair, please, let us get you to the baths and then to bed.
Do not coddle me. I am no infant.
Alistair, you're scaring them.
Forgiveness, advisor. Very well. You both fought valiantly, and you picked up on my idea, love. You always do know how to impress. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. We should retire while things are still a bit chaotic. It'll be harder to track us with all this fuss.
Hold still, old boy. I'm gonna squeeze your shoulder a bit to make certain there's no muscle injury.
Fine. Did you get a tattoo since you were in the Finns?
Oh. Do you mean this pattern around my ring finger? Yes. It's not so much a tattoo as a spirit marking. It'll form a full band around my finger eventually, as my Pearl and I grow in our trust.
Pfft, nonsense.
It is not, Alistair. It is very meaningful to our people. Your advisor will have the same marking if the spirits have deigned that our love persists for a lifetime or more. It'll do that for any pair of lovers in Rasan, or even those in polyamorous relationships.
Really? Because I see no mark on my love's hand here.
You really should stow that smugness until you've seen the underside of their finger, my friend.
No, you can't!
Alistair, before you panic or start throwing a tantrum, there is every chance that you may grow a mark yourself.
Excuse me?
I did say polyamory counted, yes? We're nowhere close to that conversation yet, mind. We've yet to uncover a plot at hand here. You do not need to be paranoid, Alistair. I've already given them my word, bound by contract, that if 1 year passes and they do not wish to stay mine, they are free. But I do love them, earnestly and wholly, and I know you love them the same. Please just consider things before you act,
Very well. You've treated them well enough, and we can hold more defensively here. But that does not mean I have any desire to share, Yvonne. Nor am I going to keep allowing you to... undress me with your eyes like that.
I've caught you taking a second glance at both your advisor and myself, Alistair. And not to further rain on your swim, but, that wasn't their ass you kept pawing last night.
You are pushing me, Yvonne.
Only to get you to ease up, my friend. Even if it's just a little. But, let's think on this. What affairs did your kingdom have with Viros?
Yes. We never used to have much involvement with them. They'd pass through, we'd let them be. They're monstrous people. Can look like any of us, no problem. But you've seen them in action. The worst part about them is that they can go into a berserker state if certain triggers are hit. Once in that rage, it's nigh impossible to survive them. You run and hide, you die. You fight back, and you die. All you can hope for at that point is that they'll grow bored of you and leave, like a cat leaving an unfortunate mouse to twitch and writhe. I'm sorry, my love. I know it's a painful subject for you. Verosians took your home, your family, my family. The bastards deserve to have their homes burned to the ground similarly. The only ones who survived that raid are, well, you, and that bear cub that ran into the woods. A remnant of their influence, I'm sure.
I'm so sorry, my Pearl. I did not know that's how you came to know Alistair. Do you remember anything from that event? I know it's painful, but perhaps there's some indication as to why they'd target you, darling? I see. You remember being there with your mother, trading some goods when soldiers arrived to collect taxes from the villagers. And you remember the soldiers being mean. Nothing new there, really. But you remember that your mother was grumpy about this, and didn't want to give them coin for some reason? And next you knew you were trapped under rubble, and Alistair was there?
I wouldn't be surprised if a Verosian brigade ambushed the village to take a chunk out of our military presence. They may be strong, but we have numbers on our side.
Interesting. You know, it almost sounds like... Calm down, Kel. What's wrong? A beast in the Colosseum? We don't even use the damn thing for combat anymore, certainly not for beast fighting.
Another attack! Come, we should investigate at once.
Gods above, what the hell is that thing?
Dire bear. I guess polar bears weren't enough. Ah, but it's by itself. No saddle. So where in the hell is its... My love!
They fell into the ring. Guards, get them out of there. What? What's happening to them? Their eyes, their body.
My lovies. They're Verosian.
No, keep away. Alistair.
They won't come until the bloodlust is sated, and none of your guards are going to be able to withstand a single hit.
Alistair?
Come on. Come on. Look at me. Yes. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. My love. I can take it. I deserve it. So, just unleash all you've kept in on me, alright? I know you don't want to harm anyone else here. I know you don't even want to harm me.
Alistair!
It's okay, advisor. If I die here, then I am at least glad the majority of my life was with you. I'm sorry. I was a bastard. But I don't expect you to forgive me.
Ali?
Farewell, my love.
Oh, my pearl, you're awake. Thank the gods. It's been a week. How do you feel? Yes, sore is About what I'd expect after the events at the Colosseum. What's happened? Well, there was a dire bear let loose in the Colosseum. We suspected another assassination attempt was happening and went to investigate. You fell into the arena with the monster and, went into a Varosian berserker state. You engaged the dire bear and, disarmed it. As in, you tore its arms off and beat it to death with them. You were still in that state after, and nothing we can do would get you out of it. Alistair tried to soothe you long enough that the state would fade away. Ah, Alistair is alive, yes? We've done all that we can for him, healing-wise. He's resting now, but, you managed to hit him hard enough that he... well... we couldn't do anything for his eyes. They, were knocked out of his skull. And you also did tear off one of his arms. Seems you really like arms, sorry. I'm not used to seeing so much violence. No, shh, Pearl. No one blames you. I certainly don't. We didn't know. You didn't know, and... Gods, I wish I could just take the pain away for both of you. Gods, I thought I had everything under control. But that day just showed me how easy it would be for an ambush, or even a single Varosian could lose thousands of innocent lives. Oh, and this scar. Poor thing. It almost looks like lightning hit you. Yes. A mirror. Here. There. See? It's quite large. It looks like a scar Alistair received after the assassin attacked him. Gods. Well, I doubt he's a Varosian, at least. With his temper, the whole damned continent would be demolished. I'm sorry. I shouldn't speak ill of him. Of course you may see him if you feel well enough, my Pearl. I'm sure he'd appreciate knowing you're all right. But please, just remember, it's not your fault, all right? Alistair, the advisor and I are coming in, all right?
Is that you, my love?
Careful now. His eyes are bandaged, and approaching him without any indication may startle him. Here, I'm setting you down.
Good to see you, love. Sorry. I think I took a few blows to the head. Must have, given me my sense of humor back. Shh, no. Do not blame yourself. I'll recover. I might be less attractive, but there wasn't much to work with before, yes? Everything will be alright. My everything. I promise you. You can lie at my side if you wish. 'Tis alright. Come now. There's no need for tears. We've climbed out of hell together hundreds of times. What's one more? I am just glad you're safe. Afraid of you? No. I know you. I know how gentle you are. You've cried over accidentally killing a mouse. You were distraught for days, remember? You demanded we have a funeral for Admiral Cheese. And I went through the trouble of building him a little coffin. We held a wake, and I had to do my best not to smile while you gave a tearful eulogy. It was cute. Fine. Yvonne can lie on my other side.
Many thanks, my friend.
Why are you crying, Yvonne?
Because I was worried, you blowhard. My people are incredibly empathetic, and loving my Pearl has given me a chance to start caring for you. Even if you're the most stubborn, infuriating, absolute bastard on the planet. God, you're so dense.
I'm either the luckiest or unluckiest son of a bitch on the planet to have two squishy, sobby cream puffs on either side of me, worried about my health.
Deal with it.
Do I seem less angry? I'd hope so. A good sparring session will take a lot out of you. Might have even done me some good. My back hasn't ached once since I woke up.
Does your back usually give you troubles? We can arrange for a masseuse once you're a bit more recovered. Stabbing pains? Alistair, are you able to roll over enough that I can see your back?
My love, could you help brace me? Thank you. You smell so nice. Yvonne! Your hands are freezing.
I'm a mer, Alistair. I'm not exactly warm-blooded. I'm lifting your shirt a bit, alright? Let's see. Oh.
What is it? Did my old scar get torn open?
You don't seem to have a scar anymore, Alistair.
What? That can't be. The damn thing has been there since the night the assassin stabbed me. Even your healing couldn't remove it, remember?
I am calling for our Archmage immediately. Something isn't adding up. I sense there will be answers in the memories of the advisor. There are ways that we can see into someone's memories, even ones they may not remember themselves. I know it is invasive, but not knowing has already cost us lives. My Pearl, please stay here with Alistair while I make preparations. I swear you both are safe here, with me. I will make certain of it.
It's going to be alright, sweetling. I promise you. I will see you happy once more before I am gone. I know you do not want to see me die, my love. If it happens, if the Reaper calls my name, please, don't be sad. I'll save you a seat at the grand table in the afterlife. Hell, I'll even save one for Yvan. Might put a tack on it, but I get the impression he might enjoy that. Yeah, it hurts. My body and soul and mind hurt. Yes. Yet I feel at peace for the first time in years. Perhaps you should beat me up more often, Besides, I can't die just yet, can I? I have an entire lifetime left to make up for my awfulness. You are my best friend, my everything, and I can't imagine a life where we didn't meet. And I will still do all I can if you choose to remove me from your life. Of course I mean it. You were the one that taught me that loving someone meant wanting their happiness to bloom, even if said happiness does not include you in it. Yvan seems like a good man, but don't tell him I said that, Rest now. I'm here.
There we are. This potion will allow me to briefly take over your consciousness, my pearl, so that we might look into your past and try to figure out why these Varosian assassins keep coming. Are you ready, my pearl? All right. Here, take my hands and relax. Breathe. Focusing in. All right. I believe we're good to go. Alistair, are you ready? Here we go then. Honing in on that village raid. And... there.
What do you see, Yvan?
I see the village. I'm standing next to a bear cub. That appears to be my mount. Looking up at who I believe is the advisor's mother. She's tall and robust, wearing the blue war paint of her people, and looks to be trading for some apples. I get the notion that we really like apples.
Insatiable. I had a whole orchard planted just for them.
I get the impression that I, as the advisor's current conscience, really appreciated that. Also, I really like that white shirt on you.
It's a good shirt.
Right, focusing. It looks like some of the Deep Fin guards have shown up to collect taxes. The villagers don't look happy about it, but I suspect that's normal. One of them is prodding their mother, and it seems she is insisting that she owes no tax because she doesn't live here. It's getting heated. They're arguing, and I'm scared. The guard grabbed his sword, and our mother's hand jerked towards her axe, and... God's above! He took our head off!
He... What?
I'm screaming, crying for her. The villagers are horrified. They've seen what he's done, and the guards are panicked. He's looking at us, grabbing us by the nape as we kick and struggle, shaking us violently until it all went red. They made me go berserk and threw me at those people like an enraged cobra. I'm hearing him say, "No one will know now. Move." There's so much blood. I can't take it. I crawl under what's left of a broken house and curl in a ball, hoping it'll stop. That was when you arrived, Alistair.
That is why they sent the assassin after Father. I always knew the bastard could be harsh when it came to the collection of taxes, but by the gods, there's no way he didn't know about this. No way he wasn't able to squeeze the truth from the offender. Can you describe him, Yvonne? Middle-aged, brown hair, bloodshot eyes, and a particularly curly mustache. Geordie, then. I'll handle it. For now, can you see into the night my father was assassinated? Please.
One moment. It's dark. Late at night. Almost morning. I'm just getting ready to head to bed after helping clear the table, despite the king having scolded me for it. I'm upset because of the scolding, but hopeful that we can put it behind us with a simple talk. I see him on his throne, seemingly deep in thought. I say hello and get no answer. That's when I notice his throat had been cut.
Continue. Please.
I'm scared. I race into the castle towards your room, Alistair, and hear a struggle inside. I kick the door open and a Varosian man is holding you by the skull, carving something into your back. I shout at him to stop, and for some reason he does. He drops you and marches past us, grunting something.
What? I didn't hear the bastard say anything as he left. Can you sound it out, Yvonne? Varosian is a pain in the ass to translate, but I will try.
Nevas Lirinten Vim.
Wow. That was some proper language butchery.
Oh, shut up, Alistair. Can you tell what it means or not?
Near vas ienten vi, I think is what you meant. If that's the case, it means now you will carry the same poison as your father.
Wait. He's saying something else and patting us on the head. Ugh, I hate this language. Jirin vos nazin?
May your heart turn black enough that the dogs of vengeance find you.
Gah. That's an incoming migraine. I'm sorry, my pearl. I did not mean to break the connection so suddenly. Are you alright? That was a lot.
The stabbing pains in my back. Yes. They'd been present since that night, my love. Why did I say nothing? You are already going through enough, sweetling. You already worried about me enough. I saw healers in private, and they said nothing could be done regardless. So why worry you further?
Alistair, if I'm understanding this right, you were cursed to experience that same berserker rage. You've been fighting against that for 7 years alone?
I suppose it has been that long, hasn't it?
Gods above, man! You could have snapped at any time! You could have...
Yvan, even though I didn't understand it was a curse, I knew that I had to fight with all of me to keep at least some semblance of care for my advisor. I tried. Fought every second of every day. I'm admittedly very tired. But I will never give up that fight, my sweet. I'm just so sorry that my efforts weren't enough to contain all of that ugliness. No. Shh. It's okay. Sweetling, honestly. I don't mind. I never minded. Please. Those tears should be for yourself, not for me. I do not even blame the assassin anymore, really. If Father knew of the crime and said nothing, then he deserved what he got. Advisor, please don't cry. This is an explanation for my behavior, not an excuse. There is never an excuse for what I did, and I will be better.
Alistair, give yourself some credit.
I can't, Yvonne. I can't.
Then at least rest. I need to report my findings to the Archmage. My Pearl, I will be back soon. Both of you. We will resolve this.
It will be all right, love. I swear to you, all right? You trust me? I love you, advisor. You've called for the chieftain to meet us, then?
Aye. I still feel this is an awful idea, though. They've shown themselves to be completely uncaring about our rules and regulations.
We killed one of his, Yvonne. He marked me to try and test if I was worthy of redeeming that death, and I failed. The mark has gone back to the advisor, and we have no recourse but to face their leader head-on and ask how to mend this.
I suspect that will end with someone's death, Alistair.
If it's my head he wants, so be it. Sins of the father and whatnot.
We're not going to let him murder you. No more harm is going to be done while you two are under my care. Do you understand me? Thank you for your embrace, my pearl. Do not fret, all right? You will both be safe, I promise. No more pain.
Yvonne, pain is inevitable. All we can do is prepare for it and enjoy what peace we get.
Do not lecture me. This can be resolved without violence. I know it can. I will find a way.
The advisor is right. You are not alone.
I think I liked you when you were an asshole more, Alistair. It was a lot easier to entertain the notion of punching you in the face.
Well, if I do get dragged off to pay for my father's crimes, I'll be sure to call you a raging asshole. Or call you out for those whines you make when you can't reach something on a high shelf first.
You bitch.
Oh, you need a bit of time to yourself, love. Of course. Of course.
Quite right. I prepared a study for you at the end of the hall and had it stocked with some spellbooks, journals, and other things I thought might interest you. But I do believe there are ichor samples in there from what Alistair vomited up in the dungeon.
I told you that I'd help clean that if you gave me a damned mop.
Alistair, with due respect, you got bitch-skipped so hard I'd worry about you successfully eating soup at present. Lest we forget the clam chowder incident.
I wasn't expecting the clams here to be the size of a child's fist.
No, I do believe I told you beforehand it was going to be a mess, but no, you never
That was
told me.
one time.
Advisor? Your Highness, to be calm, is Juno, Yvonne's advisor? A fine evening to you as well. I see you've decided to sequester yourself in the study our prince provided for you. No, Prince Yvan and King Alistair do not require you at this moment. They are still planning, I suppose is the word. But I have been observing you since you came here months ago. It is my job to be observant, same as yours. And I've noticed very quickly that you require perspective. You have been a victim all your life, Advisor. Not by choice, of course, but you have been wronged many times by those that were meant to have your best interest at heart. Any time you try to fight back, you are put down. Any time you try to struggle against your lot in life, you were kept anchored by his need for you. You are a true friend, Advisor, and damn good at what you do. But you've neglected the Verosian aspect of you your entire life, as you didn't even know you had one. It is okay to be a warrior, Advisor. It is something that you appreciate from Alistair, yes? His ability to fight and rage against any foe that might threaten you. He cannot do that anymore, advisor. He cannot charge in ready to die to save your honor. And Yvan is no warrior. Alistair has called the Verosian here for talk, not battle. And you and I both know it will end in disaster. You must stand and embrace your heritage. How? Think of how you have been formed, advisor, of the influence upon you currently. You've already solved your own problem, just not for yourself. Think. Alistair's best versus Yvonne's best combined with you. Yes, you're getting it, aren't you? Looking at the ichor Alistair vomit up and the spell books Yvan lent you has given you some ideas, Good. Now, let us prepare for disaster together, Of course I will help you, child. We advisors must stick together, Now, first and foremost, I have an old friend I would like you to meet waiting in the gardens. He's a bit on the hairy side, mind, and he needs a good pot, or 6. Regardless, what would a Verosian be without their mount?
Where is our pearl?
I told them to hide, just in case this ends poorly. Which, to be honest, seems more and more likely with each passing second.
Given how angry he seems and how he's refused to touch his food, I would say so. Ahem. Are you ready?
Aye. Help me kneel before him. Fuck. This still hurts. Chieftain, Highness, I thank you for meeting with us. It was only recently that I learned the truth of the crime committed against your people.
Alistair, why are you hesitating?
He corrected me and said the crime was against his wife and child.
Oh, beans.
I am not a father. I hope I will be. One day. A far better one than my own was. But I do love them. Your child, I presume. They mean everything to me. To Prince Yvan. I know I've not passed your test, despite my best efforts. Now, I am appealing to you as a man in love. A man that wants peace for the two people that refuse to give up on him. What can I do to mend things?
What is he saying now?
He's saying, you kneel before a father, broken by the crimes of your kingdom. A husband that lost his wife to pointless cruelty. And a father to the child left to rot with me. The child that has been ruined and can never come home. Now listen here. They are not ruined. They are bright, brilliant, beautiful, funny, and everything to the two kings that sit before you desperately trying to make things right, so that they may live in peace.
Let us also not forget that you knew your child was there and you could have come for them at any time, but you didn't. You abandoned them. And now you're trying to kill them to, what? Clear the way for different Varosian royalty?
Oh, I suppose that is his judgment then.
Do not grab him by the skull. It is not his judgment to make. Unhand him at once. Fine, then how about you judge lightning? What? Oh no, now he's grabbing me by the head. Gah.
Congratulations, Yvan. You've left both our kingdoms kingless, and the advisor with no means to defend themselves.
All I was trying to do was save your life, you absolute bastard. What happened wasn't your fault, no matter how much this asshole wants it to be.
You do realize he can understand you, yes? I've just been translating from his side.
Oh, well, that's phenomenal.
Where do you hold public executions, Yvan?
We haven't done that in decades. But it would have been the cliff overlooking the maelstrom. It used to be that the accused would be thrown off into the waters below, taken into a whirlpool 2 miles wide and lined with razor-sharp teeth from the creatures that live beneath. I never even got to love my pearl with all of me.
I wish I could give you the experience somehow, Yvan. Being able to love them is all that's given my life light and color. At the very least, they will not see us put to the maelstrom. I hope they're happy.
I've told Juno to take care of them should anything happen to me. That makes me feel a little better.
It'll be all right, Yvan. I know it in my heart.
You're a dick. But I trust you.
Your funeral.
Literally. My pearl!
What? What's happening? Yvan!
It appears our love just stormed in here on a massive grizzly bear named Muffin wearing full war paint and armor. Quite frankly, I wish you could see it. It's getting my fins all bristled.
Yvan, focus. Wait. Are they wrinkling their nose?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, bollocks. My love. Hang on. Let me translate. He's saying your lovers have already spoken for you and failed.
What? What is our pearl saying, Alistair?
They are saying, I shall speak for myself now. My love, please. No one is doubting you are powerful. But if something happened...
What was that they just grunted at you?
They told me to stuff my pie hole. And other holes. With pie. Ugh. Fuck. He said, "You cannot challenge me alone. To challenge a chieftain, you must have another to stand by you, lest you die too quickly."
Gah. Neither one of us is in a place to be a good partner, I fear.
I would not worry about it, my prince. Juno is here.
Ugh. He's saying a sea witch is no warrior and is traitorous by heart. He is ashamed of the advisor's choice.
He can comment on my nature all he wishes. We advisors must stick together. After all, we're the ones that really keep things running. Aren't we, love? Why don't you show him what we've been working on these last few weeks, Your Highness?
What is that?
Still blind, Yvonne? Lend me your eyes as we practiced.
Yes, here. See through my eyes.
Fucking magic. Oh, it stings. Focus. Let's see. It's the axe from the last Verosian assassin. It appears the blade has been coated in ichor, and the handle in electrical runes.
That's incredibly sexy.
Yvonne! It is.
Let us take this elsewhere.
Wait. Juno! You've brought us to where the prisoners used to be fed to the maelstrom.
Yes, Highness. I would humbly suggest you take Mr. Alistair and get out of harm's way.
Juno!
Yvonne, trust them.
But if we lose them now, after all of this...
We won't.
Remember, advisor, the only power he has over you now is what you give him. The choice is yours, whether you believe he will listen to reason or not, or you intend to strike him down. I am here. We are here.
Alistair? You still alive after being tossed like a rag doll?
Aye. Our Pearl asked him if he will yield, for their sake. The chieftain has said he will not. It appears combat has become unavoidable.
Oh, beans. Well... Fuck it. Kick his ass, my Pearl!
For fuck's sake, Yvonne. Curse it. Make him choke on his own beard, my love. The chieftain has asked if you are prepared to face him. One moment. Love, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
One moment, King Alistair. Their Highness would like to demonstrate what they've learned from you. Look down upon the boats drifting by the docks, my friend, and command Juno as you see fit. Alistair mentioned he had brought his own men in via this method. Hide on an innocent-looking ship in port, then rush in when called. A lesson from Prince Yvan has provided the powerful magic you've seen before you. And another lesson from the black-hearted king.
They're in control, even in the berserker state.
How?
A lesson from Juno. After all, Alistair, you were the one that learned how to control it first. Yvan, you identified it for what it was and were able to collect samples. Juno made this work.
Huh. Your advisor is terrifying, Yvonne. I'm a fan.
You know, we never actually interviewed them for the position. They just showed up one day and said they were my advisor. I'd like to think I'm a smart man for not saying no.
Yes. Now, advisor, remember your training. Ferocians will fight like an enraged bear, attempting to overwhelm you with their strength. He is about to enter his berserker state, so be careful.
Juno!
Don't pull the blade free, Sea Witch. You'll bleed out.
Juno is fine. Focus, Highness. You can defeat him.
My love, please, you need to run now.
We'll hold him off one way or another, I promise.
Love? Love, what are you doing? Please run. Please. I can't lose you.
Please, listen to us!
Love!
My pearl, don't!
No.
No! Juno, can you retrieve them?
I fear not, my prince. I'm sorry, I have failed you both.
Alistair, don't. You aren't going to be any better to them dead.
What else is left for me, Yvonne? At least give me the dignity of dying by their side. Do not ask me to go on. Please. I can't take the pain. I can't go back to that cold, dark castle without them. promised I'd always protect them. And like everything else, I fucking failed.
King Alistair.
You can argue with me until time ends, Juno. But I'm going down there. And I'm going to get them out. Be ripped to shreds, or fucking both. I don't care. Yvon's too drained after his little lightning stunt to use any magic. Your arm is damn near falling off. We don't have time to argue. If I die, I die. So fucking be it.
Alistair!
I'm coming to get you, my love. I promise. I promise. Juno, call off your damned water horses. I still have Yvonne's spell going and I can see them.
That is not Juno's magic.
Then who?
What?
What? My everything.
Pearl! Oh, thank the moon spirits. Oh gods, I'm sobbing. It's hard to see. I'm running over there to hug you, Pearl. Just stay right there. Don't you ever go anywhere again, alright?
You are letting him go? What did you say to him?
They said, go in peace, lest your heart turns black enough that the dogs of vengeance find you.
The callback!
You learned one of my water magic spells and I didn't even realize. You're much more cutthroat and conniving than I thought. Do you perhaps have room for one more in your harem?
Juno?
If you keep making everyone fall in love with you, I might start getting a bit jealous, my love. Especially since I already must play nice with Yvonne. Wait. And there it is. The fucking spirit marking. Gods damn it. I didn't even get romanced, and now you're telling me I'm part of that tiny mer's harem? Oh, your harem? Well, that's alright then. And no, I'm not going to stop holding you for at least a year. Good thing you found your Verosian strength, hmm?
Yes, now you'll be able to drag 3 lovesick fans of yours around. Okay, you have Juno. Good.
Juno did not expect you to have such strong arms, advisor.
For fuck's sake. Adopted a whole brood, have we?
Does that mean I get to call you Dad?
Absolutely not. Ugh. And we're on the bear. Blah. What fur?
Let's just get home. We have a lot of planning to do. And resting. Lots and lots of resting.
Thank you. For what? For loving me enough that you never gave up on me. To trust that there was still some good in this broken old body. And for thinking me good enough to be your husband.
I can't stand here and say I'm not thankful either. I was impulsive with you, overexcited to have found my other half. Well, third, I guess. You look good in marriage garb, Alistair. Garbage compared to our Pearl, but you know how it is.
I'd regret it if I didn't say you look nice as well, Yvonne. Very nice that your tailor makes outfits for toy dogs, Measurements are much easier.
Asshole.
Ah, the priestess is indeed glaring at us. Apologies.
Apologies, Hector. Please proceed. I take my Pearl.
And I take my everything.
In holy matrimony, now and forever. In this life and the next, may we be bound. Gods, our Pearl took my breath away with that kiss, and then you knocked it back down my throat with your tongue, Alistair.
I warned you before not to bite my lip, Yvonne. Or my earlobe.
All right. Look at that. Our kingdoms are intermingling, my Pearl. The bonds are strengthening, and the future looks brighter than it ever could without you.
I think I agree with that. Thanks to you, we're stronger than ever. And in the best position to open trade routes and take care of our people. I am so proud of you.
As am I. Now, what say we all get so drunk that Juno must shake their head in disapproval for years after?
Joke is Ayuki. Juno is already shaking their head in disapproval at Juno.
What do you think, love? You did promise to save me a dance. Then let this night be one to remember. The night we all began our lives together.
Cheers, then. To the future. Though it wasn't always easy, and they had their fights, Yvonne, Alistair, the advisor, and Juno were able to bring together their kingdoms to create not only a profitable, safer kingdom, but one that most would think twice before engaging in a militaristic fashion. With Alistair injured, he would relinquish hold of the Deep Fin's thrones to you, ironically becoming your advisor. Your name, be it in Viros, the Deep Fens, or Rasan, would echo throughout history as one of unquestionable honor, strength, and compassion. Yvan would grow into his own as a new king, still maintaining his compassion and sensibility. He did relent to Alistair's request that security measures be a bit more drastic should the occasion arise. Ever the dedicated husband and lover, Yvan would dote and be at their side as often as possible. He'd also take every opportunity he could to tease Alistair about this or that. He lived a long, content life at your side, and never regretted any of it. It would take many years of hard work of this new thing called counseling you discovered in Rasan before the bond between you and Alistair was mended fully. He worked hard, never complaining once, and always expressed his contentment to simply be at your side. He stepped down from the throne gracefully and proved to be a great advisor in his own right. If the advisor wanted children, be it via adoption or natural means, they would receive a daughter via Alistair and a son via Yvan. Alistair proved to be a surprisingly good father, patient, but knowing when to put his foot down. Yvan was a good father as well, but never had it in him to handle the disciplining. It didn't surprise anyone when your son turned out to be a bit of a delinquent. You loved them all the same, your little family. Sometimes you'd wake up and Juno would be in bed with you. Neither of you could ever explain this and stopped trying after about the 15th time. They're a good cuddler anyway. Muffin was also a great cuddler. Unfortunately, Muffin was also a 400-pound grizzly bear. You'd receive the occasional letter from your father as he aged. Whether you answered them or not has been lost to history, and scholars still debate how you would eventually go on to take Viros, a story for another time perhaps. Your mother was, at last, given a proper burial, same as the villagers that were simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Despite Yvonne's reluctance, Alistair recovered Geordie, her murderer, and he was given a gruesome punishment. You found it difficult to be sad for him. Your life and deeds will be forever remembered. You, the one that saved a king's blackened heart without losing your own.